Good evening. I feel like I've been on camera loads today, and I haven't been on any more than normal. Maybe it's because I talked for a long time this morning. And it's been a mad dash to get photographs done today. But I think we're getting there, girls. I think we're all right. We're on the home stretch. I feel like the madness is coming to an end. Look how lovely this is. Beautiful necklace. That's a newbie tonight. I need to get it out, that's all, because I'll forget to show it if I don't put it out there tonight and put it on my clothing. I'll forget to show it. So there was a tinky tiny bit of confusion at the very first upload of the jeans tonight, but it's all sorted now. I know, it's beautiful, Charlie. Honestly, it's gorgeous. And this comes off, it's a brooch. I'll show you in a minute. There was a bit of a confusion, a bit of a mix-up. But anyway, the correct jeans are on. And the sizing on these. Oh my God, I've just realised. I'm such a klutz. So because there was a confusion. I'm good, Paula, thank you. Because there was a confusion. Can somebody go across and tell me? I know the size 16 to 24. The price, are they $29.99? Can somebody confirm that for me? Oh my God, I'm a case and a half. Please, can somebody just quickly nip on the website if you know already, just tell me the price on these jeans. So because there was a bit of confusion as the items went live tonight, I hadn't done the ticket for the jeans. So we finally decided what jeans were going on, and then I forgot to write the ticket out. Thank you, Lisa. $29.99, and they're sized individually 16 up to 24. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. So I knew the sizing. 16 is the smallest we're doing these, and at the 24, I believe. Is it 24 or 22? Can somebody please confirm that? The sizing's on the website anyway, girls. 29. Thank you, ladies. You're angels. You're all angels. I know the smallest one we do is a 16. Ordered them in a 24. Well, that kind of confirms it for me. Thank you. 16 to 24. Oh my God. I'm leaving my Ugg slippers on because my feet are cold tonight. It's freezing in Doncaster tonight. Yay. And it's raining. Yay. I never thought I'd be as pleased as what I am to see miserable weather. Must match my mood. But oh my God, it makes lives and doing my job so much nicer. So much nicer. So I am happy that I am. Thank you, Lisa. I thought it was, and then all of a sudden I thought, is it 22 or is it 24? Makes my job a breeze when it's like this, girls, when it's cold and I can put these lovely winter woolies on. My fingers feel cold and I'm embracing it. Oh, my feet feel cold. I've got my slippers on and that's fine. I'll never moan about being cold again, maybe, she says. So I'm leaving my slippers on, but they look like Uggs because they are Ugg slippers. But these jeans, oh my God, these jeans are absolutely fabulous. I am a size 16. I have got the 16s on and they fit me like a glove and I love them. Love them. So these are, did we call them the flare? I'm really confused about the jeans situation, but the jeans are on anyway. I can't even remember the name of these. No, Anna or Annie, Anna. Bear with me tonight, girls. It's going to be a long live. It's because we had that much confusion over them, and I was conferring with Lisa about them, and then I thought, right, when we'd finally sorted it out, I screenshot it and thought, right, write that down in a second. Then obviously, in my classic menopause brain style, forgot to do it. So I'm really, really sorry. I think they're called Anna, and they are size 16 to 24, and they are $29.99, and they are absolutely amazing. And the reason I'm telling you about the jeans first, because I normally start with the top, and then is because I feel like these are going to sell out. They are amazing. So they are a zip and button, these ones. That was the confusion tonight. We weren't quite sure which ones we were putting on. These are the 16. You can see there is room, and there is loads and loads of stretch. They're just gorgeous, and I love the little like hem on these. It's just the tiniest of details, but it really is a lovely little detail. Hopefully you can see that. There is like a hem around the bottom, and it's about that deep, and you can see it on the pictures. And thank you. Is that Anne or Annie? I think it's Annie, isn't it? You can see it on the picture. There's like a little hem all around the bottom, and it gives them a little bit of extra weight and makes them sit really nice on the top of your slippers or your shoes or whatever you're wearing. Trainers, kit nails. I was going to put my kit nail boot on. I was going to put the cowboy boots on. I will show you the cowboy boots and maybe slip one on, but they make me too tall for camera. And I have to lift the camera up to get my head in, but then you don't see the bottom of... So anyway, I will slip the cowboy boots on. 16 to 24 and size 16 to 24, $29.99. I absolutely adore these jeans. I say it every time we get a new pair in, but oh my goodness me, these are amazing. So they are a wide leg jean, which is super in fashion at the moment, girls. They are everywhere. And they're so comfy. So don't be put off by the fact that they're individually sized if you know what your size is. And they are a zip and button, but they are super, super comfy. $29.99 is a great price. And I know I've got my slippers on, keeping my feet warm, but they would look really nice with these. Oh my goodness me, look at these. So these have got like the faintest, and it's showing up like it's quite shouty under the camera light, but it's not. It's not shouty when you see them in real life, but it's got like a dusting of like gold or bronzy shimmer to it in certain lights. Can you see? It is stunning. These cowboy boots are amazing. We're just catching up on your facelift live. No worries, Leslie. It was definitely one of those lives that went completely off piste this morning. We were talking about fake tan, but we ended up talking about procedures and all sorts, didn't we? But it was a good old live, and I think everybody enjoyed it, and enjoyed it that much that they want me to do a live specifically on questions and answers about what procedures I've had done and where I've had them done, and I don't mind doing that, girls. I will do it for sure. It was a good old... I do like those little impromptu lives that kind of go off on a tangent and that we don't really forward plan, but they end up being really good conversations, and everybody was riveted. And it ended up being really good, the chat that we had this morning. I've been researching the R-lift. Oh, Katie, you don't need one. You're fabulous. Will Charlie be wearing some next Tuesday, Sally? I have no idea. I have no powers over what happens when I am on holiday, so I have absolutely no idea whether Charlie is joining Lisa for the live or what will be happening. That is Lisa's domain while I'm away, and vice versa. While Lisa's away, I'll pick up the reins and I'll put the bit between my teeth and I'll run with it. So I have no idea is the answer. Lisa might answer that, or Charlie might answer it herself. I don't know. I think Charlie will be joining Lisa next Tuesday, but I've not even confirmed with Lisa whether she's doing the Tuesday night fashion inspiration. I don't know whether it'll be too much for her having to do her own job and having to do all my lives as well. So I think it'll just be a play it by ear and run with it kind of week next week, girls. I'm not sure. So these are the gorgeous... She is amazing, Katie, yeah. Oh, are you local then? Are you local to me? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, she's fab, isn't she? So these, again, are a 3-inch heel, but these are an ankle height. Well, just past your ankle, actually. So if you don't like the taller boots, then these ones might be for you. These are called the Thunderbolt, for obvious reasons. They have got little gems around the lightning strike there, the Thunderbolt, and they're a standard fit, I believe, a standard fit. These are the 7. Oh my God, Tracy, it's desperate for shampooing. It is absolutely minging. Honestly, it's a good job that you're not close to me. But I'm going to colour my roots, I think, tomorrow. I might even do them tomorrow morning if I get up early enough. I need cowboy boots. There you go. These are beautiful. They come in 2 colours. I think this is mocha and this is chocolate. They would both look absolutely amazing with this little waistcoat / sleeveless cardigan that I've got on tonight. So they are both absolutely fabulous. It's okay, Helen. It's just that I don't really have any input in what goes off when I'm not there. Are you going away? I'm just chilling. I'm just having a week off. So we've got chocolate and mocha in these ones. So these are a 7. They are still quite roomy on me. I am a 6.5 to a 7. So sometimes 7s are roomy on me, and this is one of those times. I'm going to put them on. Shall I put them both on? Shall I just put one on? I'm going to show you. They are nice, and I would say quite roomy at the top there. You can see my legs aren't skinny by any shape, and I have still got room to move my feet there. I'm going to have to move them, lift them up a little bit for TikTok because you're a bit lower down. I'm sorry. So you can see there, they are still quite roomy around my ankle. And I would say these are, I'm going to say true to size because I'm a 6.5 to a 7. These are a 7 and they're a little bit roomy, but I'm going to say they are true to size. So if you're a 7, get a 7. If you're an 8, get an 8. Bloody, whatever. I would go for your actual size in these. If you're like me and a 6.5, I probably still would go for the 7 because you want them to be roomy, to be able to put thick socks on as the weather's getting colder, rather than them be a snug fit and not be able to get a sock or not be able to get a thick sock on underneath. So if you're half size, I would still go up a size. But if you're bang on point and you're a 7, these will still fit you absolutely fine because there is a little bit of room in them. But how gorgeous are these boots? The only problem when I put them on my feet is you can't see them. So I'm going to take them off, put my slippers back on. Lots of long walks with Dolly next week. Bless. So yeah, we've got this colour, which is the mocha, and this colour, which I believe is the chocolate. Normal sizing on these, so 3s I think it is to 8s, yeah, and they are $36.99. Love them, but don't know if I'd get my cankles in them. They are quite roomy. They are quite roomy, as I've just shown. There is movement. This is quite wide, and what I always say is if you are broader across the ankle or the calf or across the foot and you want to try them, they are a 3-inch heel, Diane, yeah. Leave them unzipped a little bit to give you that little bit of extra give at the top. They're still going to sit closed, but you know, it could make all the difference just to have that extra ½ inch of room at the top. Yes, I am. Yes, Tracy, I've not washed it off. I haven't had time, girls. I haven't even had out to eat today. I haven't had anything to eat. I've had 44,000 cups of coffee. That's maybe why I'm wired. And I've had a couple of glasses of juice. I'm lying. I've had a 2-finger Kit Kat. That's it. That's all I've had. There's no food in the house either, but yeah, it's been a bit bonkers today. I've been mad crazy rushing trying to get all these last bits photographed, and then Andrew, I think he's coming to collect all the clothes in a wanna, because there'll be 4 trips, maybe not 4, that's probably an exaggeration, maybe 2 or 3 trips in my car to get all the clothes back to the warehouse. So I think Andrew's going to come and pick them all up, but God, it's been busy this week. Sometimes I think, God, is it worth having a week off? Should I just carry on? Because it can be a bit crazy, but it is worth it when you have your tools down and you have your time. So they're the cowboy boots. They are called Thunderbolt, sizes 3 to 8. They're classed as a standard fit. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Bridie? It's going to be too big for you, though. Classed as a standard fit, size 3 to 8, $36.99, 2 colours in these fabulous boots, and I love them. So, the cardigan that you're all saying, oh my God, I love that cardigan. It is fabulous. This feels like a mohair, but it's not itchy. It's not super fluffy. It's not shedding. I think so, Lisa. Yeah, I don't think we have any restrictions as long as you've not worn them outside. If you're trying them on, I think wear them on a carpet. But yeah, I'm sure you can with footwear. Lovely lamb dinner, homemade Yorkshire puds. Oh, that sounds lovely. But yes, this is called the Ashley. And I think Lisa's done this because it's been 2 years since our lovely Ashley passed. So I think this is a really lovely tribute, Lisa, and I picked up on it straight away. So Betty Beyond, as a lot of you ladies will know her, passed away, and it's been 2 years. How has it been 2 years, Lisa, since Ashley left us? Many of you ladies that have been with us for a long time will remember Ashley. She was Betty Beyond on Facebook. She sadly lost the battle with the big C, and she fought the most amazing fight, and she was the most, and I'm not going to cry tonight, she was the most amazing woman, and me and Lisa were very fortunate to get close to Ashley, and we saw her only maybe a week or so before she passed. But yeah, she was amazing, and I like what you've done with this tonight, Lisa, and she would have loved this cardigan, she really would, or this waistcoat, whatever you want to call it. I know, Sandra, 2 years. Bonkers. Absolutely crazy. And her daughter put the most lovely tribute to her on Facebook. And I just thought, you know what? I hope to God she's watching down on the kids, you know, and can see how fantastic they are. What amazing, amazing children they're growing into. She would be, or she will be, so, so proud of them kids. Honestly, they're all amazing. So this is the Ashley. This is a tribute to our Ash, and I'm sure that's what Lisa did it for. And I picked up on it straight away, and I thought, that's amazing. And honestly, she would have been on this cardigan. She'd have been all over it. Size 16 to 24 on the Ashley girls. And this one is 29.99. I remember Betty. Oh, my God, Michelle. She was amazing. I was so fortunate that, you know, she became way more than a customer, and me and Lisa got to spend some time with her. And, you know, we did some fundraising for her and the children before she passed, and Lisa got her an electric mobility scooter, and I remember the day we went and delivered it to her, and she was bombing around the pub car park on this mobility scooter. Do you remember, Lisa? I'm sure you do. And she was just fabulous. She was larger than life. She was amazing. Made me a black mohair cardigan. My mum made me a mohair cardigan, and it was like rainbow stripes, multicoloured. Oh my God. Mohair was everywhere when we were growing up, weren't it? Hi Jan, how are you doing? So this is the Ashley. It's size 16 to 24. It's $29.99. It's a lovely waistcoat style / cardigan, whatever you want to call it. This is a little brooch, and it does come off. So if you wanted to wear this open, like so, you can do. I love this. Love it. It's got like a cable knit to it, if you can see. I do. She loved it. Yeah. We had such a lovely day. We went and met her in, we travelled over to Barnsley, which is where she was from. And we met her in a pub just off the motorway, and she came with the kids. And we got the scooter out of the back of the car, didn't we? And she jumped straight on it, and she was whizzing around the car park on it. And we were absolutely howling. And then she just pipped her on and went straight into the pub on this mobility scooter. And me and Lisa couldn't do it for laughing. But she was fantastic. She really was. And although it still tugs on my heartstrings, and I can't believe at times that she's gone, I can look back and remember her with fondness and smile about the good times that we had. She was a knitter. She was no knitter. Oh, heck. Good evening, Mia. How are you doing? Ashley was a beautiful. She was. She loved her. She did, Mandy. She absolutely adored LJ's and LJ's clothes, and she was a massive supporter from day one. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When I first started working for Lisa, Ashley was one of, if not the first person to reach out to me privately and tell me how amazing I was, and how I'd changed her life. And oh my God, you know, and that sticks in my mind and always will. She was fantastic. So that is a little brooch that is removable that comes with this. Just ordered the Ashley mocha. Is this classed as mocha? I think it will be, won't it? So this is a gorgeous cable knit. It's got that soft feel to it, but it's not itchy. It's not like proper mohair. It's just a really fluffy kind of top. So this will be the mocha, because if you put it next to the cream, you can see how gorgeous this colour is, and slightly darker. Well, quite a bit darker actually than the cream. It's just a lovely cardigan that you can wear with the brooch and wear it closed if you want to, or you can take the brooch off and wear it open like I've got it now. And this one is sized up to a size 24. So it's a good sizing on this one, and it probably would go bigger if you want to just wear it open and casual like this. Pretty much sizeless, to be fair, if you want to wear it open, because there is a load of stretch in it. So it will comfortably go up to a size 24. That's what we sized it at. So you've got the red in this one as well, which is absolutely lush for Christmas. Polo necks, do they come? Will they come smaller? Oh, there you go. Tomorrow. So the Patricia polo neck, which would look lovely under this, is apparently hitting the warehouse tomorrow, girls. So Lisa can show them off, obviously when I'm off next week, well, hopefully I manage to get them photographed tomorrow. It's only Thursday, isn't it? I'm thinking it's Friday tomorrow, but it's not. I've got 2 days left at work, so we'll be fine. I love Betty too, Donna. She was one of the good guys that was just taken way too soon. Life can be so unfair at times, because she did not deserve what she got in the end, and leaving her beautiful children, it absolutely broke her in two. She wasn't even worried about herself. She was worried about her kids being left alone because they didn't have anything to do with the dad. And oh my God, The last time me and Lisa saw her was really tearful, and she wasn't scared of dying. She was an absolute warrior, but all she was upset for was leaving her kids, and it was heartbreaking. And it, yeah, I can still remember that last visit. It was absolutely soul destroying, but I'm so glad I got to see her before she passed. I'll never ever forget her. She's in my thoughts often. In fact, she cropped up in my memories today. How bizarre. She cropped up in my newsfeed. Not like a thing with her, but she'd commented on a post that I'd put on Facebook like two years ago. And she was always so lovely and loving and like always put a nice comment, always like an uplifting, beautiful comment. And I read it today and smiled, and I thought, is that her way of just saying hello, that she's cropped up in my newsfeed of all days today? But yeah, how lovely. She's always, oh, she was super, and her smile was infectious. It really was. Will always be remembered. Always, Sarah. Never ever will I ever forget Betty Ashley. She was amazing. And red was her colour. She loved poppies. So yeah, this one is gorgeous and screams Christmas. Then you've got the classic black in this one. And this is the new necklace. Hi Mel, how you doing? And this one is a silver colourway. So you've got the black, like a tweed fabric. If you remember the tweedy Chanel inspired boots that we had last year, if you've got them boots at home, this necklace would match perfectly. And it's got silver accents to it. So, I mean, if you want to remove that little gold brooch that comes with it, or change that up for a brooch of your own, this necklace will match with the black beautifully. In fact, you don't even need to wear a necklace. You can wear it like I've got it and then put the necklace on. Stunning. So, and then we've got the cream in this one as well, or it might even be a winter white. This one is beautiful too. I love them all. All the colours are amazing. So this one is called the Ashley, after our beautiful Ashley / Betty Beyond, who was one of our amazing customers who we sadly lost 2 flipping years ago, and I can't quite believe it's been 2 years, but yeah. I'm good, thanks Mel, hope you are. So that is the Ashley, and it comes in the 4 colours, including the mocha that I've got on. Obviously the jeans are new tonight, and these are the Anne, and these are size 16 to 24, $29.99. I want to, although I launched this shacket today, I just want to quickly re-show it tonight. So this is the Nicola. If you missed it, it was the sneaky peek from last night, and it actually launched at 1 o'clock today. This has got, I haven't even took the paper off the buttons, look. It's got buttons. You could roll this back if you wanted to, but with it being an amazing stretch to the fabric, I just push them up my arm and they stay up. You can do the collar up, you can do the collar down. This is a denim shirt, heavy duty denim shirt / lightweight shacket. It's got the big utility pockets. This is sized small, medium, large, XL and 2XL on this one, and the measurements are at the bottom in descriptions. It'll say S for the small, and then give you the across the pit to pit measurement. Same with the medium, same with the large, same with the extra large and the 2XL. Just for reference, girls, I am wearing the medium, because Andrew did tell me. I said, what size is this? He went, I don't know, but it's second to smallest. So I'm presuming this is the medium that I've been given. Now this fits me, but it fits me, if you know what I mean. So if you're about my size and you want it more oversized, maybe go up to the large. I quite like the way this is very fitted over me. It's got loads of stretch, so it's not tight at all. You can see the amount of movement in this when I button it up is crazy. These are super comfortable. So I got one of these the last time we got one of these in. It's very, very similar. I did show the two together last night, but this one is darker. Darker denim's always better for winter. And the pockets, I think, are slightly different on this one. And I think that one only came in the one size, which is a little bit too big for me. This one is a much better fit. So I would wear this tucked in to my PU leather skirt, and it would look amazing. So you can wear this open with anything, like a shacket. If you want to button it down and wear it like a shirt, you could tuck it into a nice maxi skirt, or even into a pair of oversized wide leg trousers. And I love the versatility of this. You can wear it either way. Are the jeans you've got on with the elastic waist? No, they're not, Lorraine. If you managed to see them at the beginning, when Lisa put the items on at 6 o'clock, it was a mistake. They will be coming soon though, and the sizing and the styling is different on those than the ones I've got on tonight. These are the Anne, and these are zipper and button, and they've got pockets and they've got back pockets on these ones as well. Loads of stretch in these ones, but no, these are not the elastic waist with the drawstring. These are a zip and button, and they are a gorgeous wide leg. All the measurements and all the sizings will be on the website. What's that? Hang it on a coat hanger. What's the matter? Oh, I'll have to read that afterwards. Which jeans have you got on, please? These are the Anne. They're the only ones that are on the website as newness tonight. Jan, gonna be skint again. Whoopsie. Sorry, I asked that. That's all right. That's okay. Don't ever apologise, it's fine. So yeah, these are the Anne. There are only one style of new jeans on, and they'll be at the top of the website. I think these are the very first thing on the newness section tonight, which will be the first page of the website. And these are called Anne. They are 16 to size 24. They do have stretch in them. They are a super relaxed wide leg, but they are fitted obviously through the tummy area, but nice and stretchy all the way down the leg, and I absolutely love these. Slightly different colour denim to this jacket, but I don't know, some people do double denim. I don't tend to, unless I wear my denim jacket and I wear another, like a blazer over the top of it, then I will put the denim jacket with the jeans, but I don't suppose it matters whether they match or not. I don't have a steamer. I don't know what's going off there, but I'm sure Lisa's sorted that. So that's the Nicola, and it's sized small, medium, large, XL and 2XL, and I wear the medium, and I'm a size 16. Just for reference, so you know roughly what a medium equates to, I would say oversized 14 to a fitted 16 on the medium. So you can then gauge roughly either way, but all the measurements. Mocha's sold out in what, Kerry? You can I think this is, do you know what, Lisa, can you just confirm what size I've got in this jacket, please? I feel like this is the biggest size. I don't want to confuse anybody. You rock a double denim. Thanks, Katie. So if Lisa will confirm for me what size I've actually got on, because this is, it must be the biggest size, this one. 2 sizes in the Alana. Is it Alana? I think it is. I see what you're doing tonight. 16 to 26 and 14 22. I think I've got the 16 26 on because this is very oversized on me. And it's 29.99. That's all right, Sarah, don't worry. 29.99, lots of gorgeous colours, and again this removable brooch on the lapel there. Oh, the waistcoat, I'm not surprised. The Ashley is beautiful, just like Ashley was herself. But I'm sure we'll get it back in stock. If Lisa can get hold of more, she will. Yes, I thought so. So I'm wearing the 16 to 26 in this one. And then we do have the 14-22 as well in this one. The jacket fits up to a 26. Yeah, there's 2 sizes though, Mandy, and I weren't quite sure which one I was given. But there's a 14-22 and a 16-26. I've got the biggest of the 2 on, girls, just so you can see. This is really oversized on me. The 14-22 would probably be better. My daughter's middle name. Oh, I think it's Alana. I can't read my own writing, but I'm sure it is, and I think I know why Lisa's called it that. But yeah. Other colours in this one, 14-22 and 16-26, 12 to 18 will be coming next week. Oh my goodness me, I hope I manage to bag myself one of them when I come back off my jollies, because I love this. So this is scuba fabric. Of course it is. Everything's scuba at the minute. Scuba fabric is just divine. Honestly, I know I keep banging on about it, but if you've never had anything in scuba, grab one of these blazers. They are stunning. But there's lots of like outer-ish wear coming through. So these are, scuba's like a mid-weight fabric, and it's gorgeous. It's really stretchy, and it's so comfortable to wear and so soft next to your skin. I wouldn't call it an outerwear as such. These blazers will be great for autumn, not so great when the weather gets really cold for winter, but you could still wear this as, because they feel almost like a cardigan. You could still wear this and put an outer coat or a body warmer over the top. But oh my goodness me, once you've had something scuba, you'll want everything scuba. It is the best fabric ever. So I've got the mocha on in this, and then we've also got the mulberry. We've got the black, and if you've called this red wine, I'm going to scream. I think it'll be mulberry. I think I'm safe with mulberry. Then we've got the black, then we've got the chocolate, and I'm going to say this is mocha. I think it is. Honestly, can't keep up with the colours this season. It's driving me insane. There are that many variations of colours that we're struggling. We're struggling with the colours in the descriptions, I'll be honest, because we have more debates at the warehouse about what the colours should be. And when lots of different like chocolates and tans and mochas come in, we all say different about what colours they should be and what they should be named. This is the red wine. Oh my word. I need this jacket in the 12 to 18 when it comes in. Please save me a red wine, Lisa, in the 12 to 18. Oh my goodness me. Red wine is my colour this season, this autumn. I have to say I'm loving the red wine and the khaki green together. Oh, fabulous. I've just photographed, shouldn't be saying this, but I've just photographed some more smaller fit joggers this afternoon, and they've got like a couple of lines running down the front like a seam. They're really nice. Lisa will be showing them, I should imagine. They're a smaller fit though, but they're gorgeous. I don't know if I had a khaki in them actually. I can't remember. I've photographed that many things over the last couple of days. I don't know whether I'm coming or going, but this is my colour. This is the colour of autumn. I love it. Was the Shelley blazer you had on last night dark tan? No, chocolate. Chocolate. It was the chocolate. Again, there's chocolate, there's tan, and there's light milk chocolate, I think, in the Shelley. Sorry, I'm very confusing, aren't I? Can't wait for my chocolate blazer. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, that's another colour. This is the biggest one, so it's definitely too big for me. I think the 14-22 will still be quite oversized on me. I feel like I'm going to need the 12 to 18. You girls better not buy them out while I'm away from work. Oh dear. So that is the Alana 16 to 26 and 14-22, and Lisa's just confirmed that that is coming in the 12 to 18 as well, and it's $29.99. It's absolutely divine. So this, I forgot to confirm, I think is going to be showerproof. I don't think it's fully waterproof, but it'll definitely be showerproof. It is lovely. This is like a proper outer coat, but it's lightweight. It's got the turn back to the arm there, and that's like a press stud, like a popper. You've got all the zip detail. This is khaki if you're not. What is the name of this? Of what, Ruth? This coat that I've got on, this is called the Marsha. Size 16 to 26 and $39.99. I used a ridiculous biro tonight and it smudged everywhere. So I'm struggling to read my own writing tonight. That's why I questioned whether that top was called the Alana, because it had smudged that much I could barely see it. But this is lovely. I would say, I didn't read the description because I didn't have time. It was all a bit of a panic earlier. I would say this is showerproof. Thank you, Lisa. She's just confirmed it. So this is lovely. I absolutely love this. Look at the detail up the side. It's open with poppers at the side. This is stunning. So it's open, it's a side split. So I guess you could open them and wear it as like a bit more of a cape. Look. Oh my goodness me. Beautiful. I really do like this. It's such an unusual design. So you can wear that open and it'll give you extra movement and extra room, and you can wear it more like a poncho type when you zip it up, or you can keep the little across detail fastened and have it as a proper coat. And it's gorgeous. Look at that. It's got, let me come closer and show you, it's got a little collar there. And then you've got the hood. Is the hood removable? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's a fixed hood. You've got the little zips there. You've got the zip up the front. Then you've got the poppers over there. You can obviously turn that collar down as well. And this hood sits beautifully. There's no lining to the hood. So it is kind of, well, is there a lining? Yes, but it's very lightweight is what I meant. So it sits really, really nice. You could, if you wanted to, I believe, roll this down and wear it full in the sleeve if you wanted. It is a full sleeve, but that design feature, and I don't normally like a button back on a sleeve, but this is something else. It's gorgeous. So it's called the Marsha. It's size 16 to 26. It's $39.99, and again, where's my little thingy gone? Where is it? There it is. I feel like this one's going to sell out. It's stunning. Losing my glasses and they're wonky. Probably where the surgeon didn't stick me ears on properly. I always say that, but I don't know, because Charlie's glasses never sit right on her either, and she's not had a facelift, so it can't be anything to do with the surgeon not stitching my ears back on properly. Would you be able to buy the brooches separately? No, we don't sell them separately, unfortunately, because obviously if we took them off the jumpers, then we wouldn't be able to sell the jumper. So they don't, unless Lisa can get something very similar. I'm sure if she can, she will. What's the swirly thing? Is it a ticket? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? You've got me thinking now. What? I've no idea what you're talking about. But there might be. Oh, at the bottom, yes. Well spotted. Yes, it's a ticket. Obviously, that's removable before you wear it. It's just the tag for the coat. So this comes in the khaki, and it also comes in the black. You had me questioning my sanity then, Claire. That's the black in this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Classed as dark chocolate. Sally, was it? Oh no, my blazer. There's so many comments going up thick and fast tonight, girls. I can't keep up with them. Glasses don't sit right. Must have been born with a wonky ear. Me too, I think. Hang on a minute, because TikTok's froze because the battery's dying on this phone. Hopefully we can get going again. There we go. Sorry, TikTok. It's a ticket on the zip. Thank you. On the zip. Yeah, I found it. Comments must be delayed. It's the ticket. No chocolate in the bigger size. Lisa can't get it in the bigger size. Can't get it. What, for the chocolate in the Shelley? I don't know what sizes are available and what colours are available, girls. Like I say, there's hundreds of different items on the website, and I physically can't memorise and remember all the stock that we've got available. I like that, but do I get black or khaki, or do you get both, Trisha? Do you get both? Whatever colour, I decide quickly, because I feel like this one is going to go tonight. It is beautiful. It's called the Marsha. It's 16 to 26. I absolutely, and I never noticed this when I photographed it. Love this little pop of fastening detail at the side. It is super cute. So, great dog walking. It's too nice for dog walking. Although the ladies round here do say I'm the most stylish dog walker on the field. Because usually when I'm tools down and finish work, I take Dolly for a walk, or in the lunchtime where, like, I've had a cup of coffee and I quickly take her out. I'm usually still dressed in me attire, my work attire. She's trying to get in the door. She's heard me say the word walk. I swear God, that dog's deaf when she feels like it, but my God, can she hear when I mention that W word. But yeah, usually I just nip on the field with her in between what I'm doing at work, or like as soon as I finish, before I get changed. So all the lovely ladies who walk the dogs on the field, who I've got to know over the last 5 years of walking Dolly, they all say, "Oh, she's here, looking uber glamorous," and I'm like, "It's my job. It's what I do for a living." And they're like, "Oh, she always looks lovely even when she's in her pyjamas," because I have been known to walk the dog on the field in my pyjamas and my overcoat before on a weekend. No absolute cares given, let me tell you. So yeah, they've seen me in my most dressed up state, and they've seen me in my worst, in my pyjamas. So that's the Marsha, and it is sized 16 to 26. $39.99. Sorry, I was just flummoxed then, because I'm like, are they different colours, them jumpers? But they are. I'm going to have a logistical nightmare here, trying to decipher the colours on these jumpers. How much was the jumper you first wore as I got a phone call? Which one? This one, the one that sold out in the Mocha, that Ashley. $16.24, $29.99. But you can just pop over to the website and have a look at everything. It's all on there tonight. So if you want to see anything that I've shown tonight, again, or you want to purchase anything that I've shown tonight, go over to the website, girls, and everything is there on the first page. And it's easy to access the website. You can just click the link, click click the link at the top of the Facebook page, Google ljsboutique.co.uk. And same on TikTok, there is a link at the top of the TikTok to take you straight to the website if you want to purchase anything. We don't do a TikTok shop, unfortunately, but you can click the link at the top and it will take you straight to the website. If you're not registered, you've not got an account with us, it literally takes minutes. And if you are new to us and you are thinking of purchasing for the first time, Mother Bear, my mum's on. Mum, you've not been on a live in forever. Bless, that's nice to see your name pop up, Mum. Love you. So if you are new to Facebook, if you're new to LJ's, you can register an account with us. You probably need to register an account with us, or you used to have to register an account with us. Basically, we do a point system. So every time you spend with us, as long as it's a full priced item, you get the equivalent of 5% back in points, and they get added automatically to your account. You don't have to do anything, and then you can use that 5% in points on your next purchase. You can, or the points that you've accrued, you can add to your next purchase to get a discount. So that's how it rolls with LJ's. Basically, every time you spend on a full priced item, you get 5% back in points that go straight to your account, and you can use them or you can let them build up. They don't expire, so you can let them build up. The only time you don't get points is if it's a sale item or if it's another offer. You don't get points and the offer. There's nothing, you don't get the two, you get one or the other, basically. I hope I'm making sense tonight. And also, if you are new to us, then you will get 10% off on your first order. So when you've registered, you'll get an email. If you don't get it to your email, check your spam, because you'll definitely get one, and it will give you a discount code to get 10% off your first order. So it's worth registering and then waiting for your email and then using your discount on your first order, girls. Don't miss out on that if you're new to LJ's. And also, it's worth sending the Facebook page through Messenger or even an email. Send them your date of birth, your birthday, basically, because you get 10% off on your birthday as well. So it's just a little thank you back from Lisa for being a valued customer. We do appreciate each and every one of you. So if you want to register with us, you have to register and sign into your account every time you shop, or you won't get your points. If you check out as a guest, then you won't accumulate any points. So it's really important to sign into your account to be able to earn them points. Just let them build up, and then when it comes to Christmas, you might even be able to get some freebie Christmas presents. It's well worth doing, girls. So it's always good to say that every now and again, because we do get new ladies joining us all the time. This is the Selena. Absolutely beautiful. Again, not itchy, but it's nice and chunky, this one. It's not fluffy, but it's beautiful. It's got like this really soft zigzag print, and these are like a 3D texture running through. If you can see there, when I turn to the side, you can actually see that it's not actually knitted into it, it's like knitted onto it, if that makes sense. 16 to 26, $29.99 on this one. And oh, Mom, we miss you as well, we really do. So you've got stone, cream or white, and the colour variation is only very, very slight in this one. Cream or white, and it's very, very slight. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So yeah, I would say this one is definitely stone. I'm going to say this is tan, what I've got on, and this is either like a white, because it's like a winter white, or it's a very, very pale cream. So there are two different colours in this, and they're very slight. But when the side by side, you can see that will be the stone and that will be the cream or the white. And then we've got this in black as well, and it's lovely in black. Honestly, this is gorgeous, Mandy. And I even like the fact that this is quite a high neck, and I don't normally do high round necks because they don't tend to sit right with my tattoo, because you don't see the bottom of my tattoo. So I always tend to wear a V or a slash neck, but I actually do like, and obviously you girls haven't got my neck tattoo, but I do quite like this. It's not a really high round neck, but I do tend to wear a looser neck, and that's the reason why this sits better when it has a little bit of skin between the tattoo and the top of the top, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm making much sense tonight, but I'm trying my best. So that's the lighter colour, and then that will be the stone. You can see there actually quite well, can't you, on camera? It looks better on Instagram, on YouTube, and I don't know why. It's the cameras. I hate this new iPhone, and so does Lisa. It's awful. So on my on the Facebook, on my phone, on my iPhone, these look virtually the same colour, and I've just looked on YouTube and you can really see the difference, and it's about the same on TikTok on that other iPhone, so it's, I don't know. But anyway, they are different. And then you've got the black, and they're all the gorgeous colours running through the black. So that's it, girls. I am done tonight. I have waffled and not made an awful lot of sense, or at least I felt like I've not made a lot of sense tonight, but we got through it. So this is the Selena, and obviously I'm wearing the tan as well in this one. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully you've enjoyed the live tonight. More beautiful clothes. Honestly, she is on fire, but the autumn winter stock that's coming through is just stunning, isn't it? It really is. Everything. And you know, I'm only off work for a week, but it feels like a month when I come back because everything changes so quickly. And obviously I miss a full week's worth of clothing on the website. And as you know, as I definitely know from this week and how many photographs I've taken this week, there's a lot of clothing that goes through the website in just 1 week. So can see they are different on my iPhone. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? My iPhone's rubbish. It really is. The colour quality. I don't know if I can change it in the settings. I might have to go and have a look. So hopefully you've enjoyed everything that you've seen tonight. I know certain colours in the Ashley have already sold out. Not quite sure about anything else, girls, but if you're watching this now and you've seen anything you might want, my advice would be to go and get it, because things do sell out pretty quickly. But if they do sell out, Lisa does try her best to get them back in stock. So I will see you all. It's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Not Friday. It's Thursday tomorrow. I'll see you all in the morning. But you make them look... Oh, thank you, Mandy. Thank you so much. Right, girls, I'm going away to my bed, I think. I'm shattered. I'll see you all in the morning. Have a great night. See you later. Bye.